Welcome back to Zizo TV, your number one stop for juicy, bingeable, trendy stories. And if you didn't see it here, then it probably didn't happen. Now, former Citizen TV reporter Kimani MBUGUA, who recently asked Kenyans to appeal to his parents to pick him out of Mathare hospital, was discharged and is finally home. Through his Instagram page, Kimani thanked Kenyans for their prayers and concerns as he revealed that his mom picked him up from the mental health facility. This is though not the first time that Kimani has been admitted at the Mathare mental hospital. Now, about 6 months ago, I made a video about Kimani MBUGUA, a young, successful, brilliant Kenyan journalist with a bright future, who, in accordance to his own words, ran mad as a result of excessive use of marijuana. This new habit sent him through a really dark path, and he ended up admitted at the Mathare psychiatric facility. Kimani's nervous breakdown tarnished his image, leading to his subsequent resignation from his job at Citizen TV. He was though able to recover from the ordeal and was discharged from Mathare. And after coming out, he even put out a podcast called the Kimani MBUGUA podcast on Spotify, where he narrates all the horrors he went through during his psychotic episode. He further assured his fans on the podcast that he was off drugs and getting his life back in order. Kimani had even gotten a job as a reporter on the Kenyans.co.ke YouTube channel on a show called The Speed Feed. And so basically everybody just assumed that Kimani was going to be okay and would slowly but surely rebuild his tarnished, illustrious career. Now, like I mentioned before, this was about 6 months ago. Now, last week, Kimani shocked netizens when he sent out some distressful tweets while detained at the Mathare mental institution, revealing that he was being held at the institution against his will, courtesy of his parents, because they were angry at him for having yet another psychotic episode. Actually, his tweet read as follows: "I appeal to all people who know me to kindly appeal to my parents to let me out of Mathare hospital. I came here after a brief psychotic episode on the 4th of August 2022 and was discharged on the 10th of the same month. My parents have left me here to punish me." His mom, while on an exclusive interview with Mpasho, said she would pick up her son only if he agrees to come home. Apparently, Kimani had been rude to his mom the first time she came to pick him up. He apparently got mad at her for arriving late, and he arrogantly asked her to leave right after informing her that he had another woman who was coming to pick him up from the mental facility. Wanjiko went on to say that her son was suffering from excessive use of marijuana. According to her, she brought him up in the Seventh-day Adventist Church way of life, where he at no one point was allowed to use caffeine throughout his childhood to his adulthood. Actually, Kimani expounds a lot about his upbringing in his podcast. Now, at one point, right before his first psychotic episode, Kimani created uproar within the Seventh-day Adventist community when he came out to criticize the Seventh-day Adventist teachings. He stated in videos that he believes that he'd been misled his whole life by his parents and that the Seventh-day Adventist Church is just one big cult. And then shortly after that scandal, he went through his first psychotic episode. Anyways, feel free to drop your comments and opinions below, and I will surely reply to every one of them. And if you like the video, kindly give it a thumbs up. And that is it for now. See you soon with more content. Bye bye.